Oh, where's the light? Oh, there's the light. Hi. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Oh, it's rain. It poured rain here. It was like raining, 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 and thunder. Lots of thunder. And we lost our power for a little bit, but oh my gosh, crazy day. So, I don't know about you guys, but energies are swirling in the most bizarre way today. Um, all kinds of crazy stuff is going on. And so when I went to pull the cards, I'm like, God, please let it be something good because, hey, Cindy, because the energy today is like, oh my gosh, I feel like this. Do you feel this? Like, I feel this angst, this stress in my stomach. I felt it all day. And just like the weirdest, like, energy things are happening. I looked at my husband. My computer was acting up. I looked at my husband. He fixed it. It was working. I said, thank you so much for fixing my computer. Power went out. So clearly there is some shit going on in the universe today. So hang in there, everybody. Hang in there. It's going to be okay. And I know this because the first card that I picked was Archangel Michael, who I love, who says, you are safe. And I'm holding on to that because my favorite prayer when I feel like things are not safe, especially in the car in the rain, is to say to Michael, please make it better. It's not just you. It is, and it's everybody I talked to today that had like there's arguments, there's like people flaring tempers, there's been misunderstandings, there's been technological hiccups and snafus. People's technology isn't working, their phones, their computers, and just all kinds of stuff that's been going on today is absolutely not you. So I'm holding that because I asked this card and I said, okay, but what does this mean? Because right today it doesn't feel very safe. And I said, what does this mean? And it's short-lived. It's short-lived. There's something energetic. I'm sure I could look up and find out we have like a solar flare or something, but it's energetic. It's short-lived, but Michael's on the case. And because my prayer to Archangel Michael is always, please make it better. Please make it better, because I don't care what he does. I just want him to make it better. So we are safe. And so I'm going to hold on to the fact that this is just a random 24 hours, hopefully maybe just 12 hours of blah, and that we're all going to get on with our lives. So because the next card that came up so our anchor card is that we're safe, and the next card that came up was Beloved One, and this is Hamuel, who I love. Hamuel, Metatron, and Michael, those are my guys. Somebody I heard had referred to their archangels as the Archies. I kind of love that in kind of a, I guess, royal prince kind of way. But I love this. It says a beloved one. So Hamuel helps us find lost things. Hamuel helps us with building soulmate relationships. He helps us with negative energies, and spiritual. He helps us with spiritual soulmate relationships, which I got to tell you I love, because sometimes it's those people that are the closest to us that can fire us. Like, people would ask me, I would ask too when my kids were younger. My kids are grown up now, but when my kids were younger, they go to people's houses or whatever, and they come back and people say, oh, they were so well behaved. And I'm like, my kids, or they were so organized, or they were so, like, I remember we sent Eli over to a sports academy for a week, and the coach by Wednesday was like, I want that kid. And I said, what is it you see in him? He's like, he's organized, he's tidy, he shows up, he's neat, he's clean, he's got all his gear. And I'm like, are you talking about my kid? Because that is not how it is at our house. And so my question was always like, why is it out there that in the world we have those people that, are the people that are on their best behaviors, and the people that that are the closest to us, where we are just the shittiest. Like the people that we know, where we are safe and we have unconditional love, we have the deepest arguments with those people. Whether it's your parents, your spouse, your bestie, we have those deepest, because there's part of us that knows that even if crap slips out of our mouth and we're just like, oh shit, I shouldn't have said that, that we know that those people are still going to love us, because the friendships, those soul connections are so deep. Those soul connections are so they're so rich. And so I think that that's really important to remember, that even when we completely screw up and crap comes out of our mouth that isn't supposed to be, or wasn't intended, that, it's the people that we have those soul contracts, those soulmate relationships with, that are going to be the ones to forgive us. And that's why we have some of those worst arguments with those people, because it's that place where we feel safe, that we can say, blah, because we're less filtered with those people, because we do feel safe. So remember that the universe does have you, that there is always that part that that the universe has got your back. And so just have faith that whatever shit that went on today, it's going to be okay, and that tomorrow is a new day, and it's going to be all right, and that everything is going to go back to normal, hopefully really soon, and that the cards don't lie, and that we are safe in the universe. And sometimes we have these technological hiccups that not only are the technology of the phone and the computer, but sometimes it's the technology of us that goes haywire too. Our brains misfire, or our connection to the brain, to the mouth, to the ears, to the heart misfires, and we do stupid stuff. So it's important to know that you are still loved, the universe still loves you, and that everything is going to be okay, because keep the faith, have courage. Tomorrow everything will be okay. Archangel Ariel, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. So, and I think that is so important, because especially right now, it is tough to be a woman in this society right now. But we got to keep standing up for what's right. We got to keep fighting. We got to keep saying, this is not okay. I see some of the stuff I see on the internet with the news of the rise of anti-Semitism, and this just makes my blood boil, because I'm a Jewish woman, and even though I'm spiritually connected and metaphysically aware, and I believe in all these different things, the core of my human of this body this time around is a Jewish woman, and it is so hurtful to see all these things. And there are days when I just say, I'm taking this news cycle off because I need a breath. And I think that that's really, really important, that we allow ourselves that opportunity to touch the tree, stand in the grass, get grounded. And sometimes it's okay to take that 1 minute, that news cycle, and turn away from the hate, and turn away from the anger and the hostility that is brewing in our society. And I don't mean just here in America, I mean everywhere. And just take a minute and fill yourself back up with love, and rebalance with love, and be courageous, and stand up for what you believe in, and fill yourself back up with love, so that you are standing up for what you believe in from a place of love, because love is the way forward. And it's just that simple. So remember, you're safe. Whatever spilchus, which is my Yiddish word that I love, it means internal turmoil that we have that's going on today. It's going to pass quickly. It's going to be okay. You are loved. You are safe, and you are. It is okay that we sometimes misfire. It is okay that we sometimes clash with the people that are the closest to us, that we have those tightest of tight soul relationships with, because those are the people that in the end are going to truly love us, and that we are going to truly love them no matter what. So have courage, stand up for what is right, stand up for what you believe in. And then, of course, I'm loving these postcards from Spirit from Colette Baron Reed. I've absolutely been loving these. That it says, I have to hold it where I can see it. Dearest you, we know everything in the universe is perfect, even in its flaws, and we view the creation of Spirit in total awe. All is unique, yet part of a unity of existence, but the human experience is a little different from ours. You tend to have a specific standard for what you consider ideal, and this isn't serving you right now. So forget your idea of perfection and see through our eyes, allowing things to be as they are, without judgment. Don't wait until a perfect moment or mood to start something. Instead, enter life with all its flossomeness. Isn't that a great word? Flossomeness. Enter life with all of its flossomeness. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. Let others be who they are too. Imperfect and human, complex or simple, doesn't matter. For there's always something to discover, experience, and love. When you drop the need for an ideal, you uncover the real treasure, which will be far more interesting and valuable. Loving you like crazy, the universe. So I just thought that was really cool, and of course very perfect for today. So I hope you have a fabulous, wonderful, most excellent week. The cards of the week, even though I kind of feel like I might need to do another reading tomorrow, because this I feel like it feels like cards of the day. So we'll see what's going on tomorrow, and I'll pick 3 more. I really do try to give some insight for the week, but I feel like I really want to feel like these are 3 for today. So I'm going to see how the energy feels tomorrow, and if need be, I'm going to do some more. I can do some more tomorrow. But I want to just say, that if it's floopy for you right now, and if it's causing drama around you, just remember that this too shall pass. And that everything has a reason for us to learn something. That even the crappy stuff has something for us to learn in it. So hang on, and the bumpy rides don't last forever, especially we know Mercury is not in retrograde right now, so that's really important, at least for a few more weeks. So hang on to the stuff that's bumpy. Let it roll off your back. Don't let it get too tied up in you. Come from your heart. Let people around you know that you love them. And floopy is an understatement. Yeah, it's been really floopy. That seems to be the consensus of everybody. But hang on, this too shall pass. And you are loved, and you are safe. Have courage, stand strong. And I will, if not talk to you tomorrow, I'll talk to you next Monday. Have a great week. I love you guys.